Hello, my name is Geek008 and I'm going to tell you what I know about Gobblegums in Black Ops 3. First off, this video was made in June of 2016. Although unlikely, there is a chance that the information that I share could become outdated by the time you see this video, so do keep that in mind. And now let's get into it. Gobblegums are a perk system that transcends normal gameplay, as they are something that you can set up before you begin the game, unlike the traditional perk system in Call of Duty Zombies, which is rather simple in the way that you can play the game and pick up the perks as you progress through the level. Just like normal perks, the Gobblegums have machines placed throughout the map in several locations, which I'll detail in another video. When you walk up to a Gobblegum machine, just like the mystery box or the Wonderful's orb, which gives you a random gun or perk respectively, the Gobblegum machine will give you a random Gobblegum based on what Gobblegums you have selected to use that game. You may only have one Gobblegum in your inventory at any one time, and they are activated in a variety of ways. The color of a Gobblegum tells you how to be activated. The most common color Gobblegum is purple, and this is activated by the player. The next most common Gobblegums are orange, which is activated automatically or by something in a level triggering it, and the blue Gobblegum, which is round based. Green Gobblegums are time based. After you roll for a Gobblegum, you have several seconds to take it or leave it. If you leave a Mega Gobblegum, it will not be deducted from your personal stockpile. The price of the Gobblegums from any one of these machines are always 500 points on the first use. However, the prices increase exponentially every 10 rounds on the second and third uses, and you are only allowed a maximum of 3 uses per round. At the beginning of the following round, your uses will be reset, meaning you can use the machine again, and the first roll will only cost you 500 points. Your second use could cost you as little as 1500 points on rounds 1 to 9, or as high as 32,500 points on rounds 50 to 59 per Gobblegum, and like I said, the prices increase every 10 rounds, so eventually you could be paying as much as 1,000,000 points per Gobblegum after you reach a certain round. As I said now, the machine will give you a random Gobblegum based on the ones you have chosen to use that game. You set up your Gobblegums in the Gobblegums menu from the Zombies main menu, and you can choose 5 Gobblegums to take into the game with you, out of a stock of 15 classic Gobblegums and 26 Mega Gobblegums, as of now June 2016, some of which you can only get from downloadable content. The Mega Gobblegums are always available, but the classics are unlocked as you rank up in Zombies. Something to note is that you have an unlimited number of classic Gobblegums but a limited number of Megas. If you run out of Mega Gobblegums, the machine could possibly still roll for one of those that you've run out of. It will, however, give you a refund. From the menu, you can customize up to 10 packs of Gobblegums, like you would select classes of guns in multiplayer. Prior to a game beginning, you can select a pack to take into the match with you. The Gobblegums are an extremely versatile advantage in Zombies, and can help you tremendously through your games, or even just make your games more entertaining to play by changing up the gameplay. Some Gobblegums are required to do Easter eggs, for example in Zetsubo no Shima, where you need the Anyway But Here Gobblegum to get into the room above Lab A, or give you a massive advantage when doing other main quest Easter eggs such as Danger Closest during the boss fight on Der Eisendrache, which gives you an immunity to Panzer Soldat's explosives, which would usually stun you and do massive amounts of damage to you. The normal Gobblegums that you unlock from ranking up in Zombies are known as classic Gobblegums. They have a solid glossy finish to them. Then the special Gobblegums are known as Megas. These look like someone fired multiple coloured paintballs at them. Rare Megas, which have these smooth solid lines wrapping around them vertically, or ultra rare Megas, which have these warped lines wrapping around them horizontally. You acquire these Mega, Rare Mega and Ultra Rare Mega Gobblegums by spending liquid Divinium in Dr. Monty's factory. By the way, the most efficient way to spend your Divinium is one at a time. The reason for this is that there are bonus modifiers in the slot machine. If you spend 1 Divinium and get a power boost, the slot machine will subsequently give you the other 2 Gobblegums for the price of 1 Divinium. Furthermore, if you get a reward doubler in your first slot, you'll get 2 of the other 2 Gobblegums for the price of 1 Divinium. So theoretically, and although this is extremely unlikely, you could get 4 Perkaholics from 1 Divinium. Just a little side note, and this is more relevant to South Africans such as myself and others who find themselves timing out of games or crashing often. If you had acquired a Mega Gobblegum from the machine, say Phoenix Up for example, if that game does not end properly, let's say you time out because your ISP dropped your connection, or your dog ripped out your LAN cable, or the host PC crashed and the host migration did not work as intended, you should, in most cases, be refunded the Megas that you used that game, like you had never used them. I hope that this introduction video has helped you gain a greater understanding of what Gobblegums are and how to use them. Now, go have fun spamming your Perkaholic and aftertastes. I have been Geek008. Cheers.